You have a savings account. You have a savings account. Everyone has a savings account. Hello, I'm going to share 3 foolproof tips to help you get a real savings account that actually builds money. My name is Lee Cambry, and I am a certified life coach, and I'm here to answer your questions. Tweet me at Lee Cambry with hashtag AskLee if you would like to get your question answered. Benjamin is the one that wrote in the question today, and he asks, I barely make enough money to get by, but I want to build some kind of savings. Anytime I've had a savings account, it just turns into something I empty into my checking. How can I really put money away? I love this question because I went through this journey myself. I kept putting money in savings accounts and then watching myself redeposit it back into my checking account, and I never built any savings. So over the years, I finally figured out a method that works fantastic. So here are 3 steps to help you actually build a savings account. The first step in this process is to set your new zero. You may resonate with the phrase paycheck to paycheck because, you're hovering very close to zero. Well, first of all, OMG, why are you doing that to yourself? It is so frightening and stressful to be so close to zero. So first of all, decide no more. You are going to set a new minimum for yourself, and that new zero is going to be 1.5 times your rent. So for example, if your rent is $1,000 a month, then the new zero for your checking account is now $1,500 a month. And that means when you get to $1,499, that means you're in the negative. So you need to stop spending at all. That is it. It's that kind of mindset, which naturally will lead you to aim for closer to 2,000 as your zero or 2,500. But anytime you get to 1,500, it's emergency time. That's the attitude to have when you set your new zero. I fully expect that this will take some time. I struggled with this myself. It took many months of figuring out how to have a new zero before I got it. And it's not always gonna be easy. When you get below that new zero, you actually think to yourself, well, it's not actually zero. Yes, it is. Snap out of it. It's your new zero, the end. That's it. All right? So let's go on to number 2. And that is out of sight, out of mind. The premise here is you are not going to use a savings account that is tied to your checking account. Find a different bank, because if you see it, you'll be able to use it. You want it to be out of your sight so you don't think about it. Open a new online savings account, and there's so many of those, like maybe Marcus from Goldman Sachs, or Acorns, or SoFi Money, which, hey, there's a video for it here. You can find out by looking online and Googling which service applies to you. Most of these are online banks that don't have a physical presence, so they're able to be easier for you to join without the minimums required at a normal bank that has a brick and mortar presence. And finally, step 3, which is automation. This is the most important one because, again, if you don't think about it, it'll happen for you. So you're gonna set up a monthly deposit or a weekly deposit if you like, of whatever you think you can do, whether it's $1, $10, or $100, and have it taken from your bank account to this new savings account automatically. Let it be done for you. Automation is the key to your success. Those are the basic 3 tips. I do have a couple of other suggestions here. For one thing that I do personally is that I open multiple of these savings accounts. So that way I have a lot of money out there. And then just so I don't forget, I tie them into mint.com and personalcapital.com. I have links for that in the description. And that way I don't forget that they're there. But it's very much like that situation whenever it hasn't been winter for a while. You pull out your winter jacket when it gets cold again. You stick your hand in the pocket and you're like, oh, there's money in there. It's that kind of moment. So that's why I have multiples of these accounts. Except instead of $20, I sometimes find $1,000. What? Now listen, another very important point here is that these online savings accounts are notorious for giving bonuses for signing up. So in addition to you working on creating a savings account, you're also going to be making money. I've left a lot in the description below of different links you can have, but for example, Acorns will give you $5 for signing up with them. Schwab Bank could give you up to $100 for signing up for them. SoFi Money, which is that video I referred to, that one will give you currently $50 for signing up with them. There's so many options. I'll include the links in the description below, but find an account that's gonna reward you for joining them. Why not? Free money. And it'll help you start your business. It'll help you start building your saving. I can't. It'll help you start building your savings account. There, that's what I was trying to do. Please know these offers are bound to change. So the links in the links in the description are the current links, but they could change. Please comment or reach out if you want an updated link if any of them go out. Let me know. Have a question you want answered? Please tweet me at Lee Cambry, #AskLee, and I will love to answer these questions. Please hit the Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this, and subscribe if you want more great tips from me and to improve your life. Did that make sense? I mean, you're gonna improve your life anyway, I hope, but I'm happy to help you along with that journey. So here's to you living your best life. All right, see you next time.